Now, One Big Switch has a new target in its sights. This morning it's launching a People Power campaign to get better solar power, better value for solar power. The plan is to sign up 10,000 current and new customers to get discounts on solar systems and better electricity plans. Remember, we had good electricity plans.
Yeah.
Then all the state governments backflipped, and now they're not so good anymore.
Now we're paying through the roof.
Yeah.
Get it? For more, co-founder Lachlan Harris joins us. Thank you this morning. Now, the One Big Switch campaign saved 250,000 customers almost 20% on their electricity bills. So just explain how this one works.
Look, it's really, really simple. What we're going to try and do is get about 10,000 customers together and use their buying power to unlock discounts for both people who want to put solar panels on their roof and people who already have it but can't actually get the discounts that normal customers get. In the end, the government used to be really, really supportive of solar power, but as you've seen, state and federal governments have basically dropped the ball. So feed-in tariffs have gone from about 60 cents down to as low as 7 or 8 cents, and so it's much harder to pay for solar now. And the government is not going to solve the solar problem, only customers are, and that's what we're going to try and fix.
Okay, so that's the annoying part, because the governments have wimped out on this. They say they're green, but, you know, here's something that we can all do, and they've squibbed on it. So you're trying to get better discounts on buying the panels.
Yep.
And also the grid price as well, double.
So basically there's two sets of customers. What we want to do is get 10,000 customers, have a lot of people who want to buy panels. There's all these great new businesses in the US. They call it solar leasing and that sort of stuff, where you don't have to pay for the panels. All you really want is the cheap power. Most people now who don't have panels just want the cheap power. And so there's businesses out there, particularly in the US and Europe, who will effectively put the panels on your roof and just allow you to buy the discounted power. They don't really exist in Australia yet. We want to get enough customers together, get them to sign up at onebigswitch.com and bring that model to Australia.
So then they get the money from putting the power back into the grid.
It's exactly right. So what most people don't really want a power station on their roof. They just want cheaper power, and that's what solar panels are. Now there's companies out there that will place the solar panels on your roof. They'll own them
for free.
Yeah. They'll own the panels, and all you do is buy the discounted power. So you unlock the power, the value of the sun that's falling on your roof, without having all the hassle of the upfront capital expenditure. Now these are really strong models, but they need an indication of support from the Australian market, and that's what we're trying to do with this
But in the
campaign.
long run, wouldn't it be better for you to pay for it and get the continuing discounts over many years?
No, it's not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
I mean, in the US, about 3/4 of all installation now all installations are done using this method. It's a much better way of paying for solar panels if you don't have a lot of capital to spend.
Let me just get this right for everyone, make it clear. You get the panels for free.
Yep.
Do you pay for any electricity?
You pay a discounted rate for the electricity.
Okay.
So there's some people who look, if you can really afford the capex, then absolutely you may want to spend the money and cut your bill right down. There's other people who can't afford the capex but don't want to lock into owning the panels.
That's smart. So these companies are almost becoming solar power stations, if you like.
Exactly right.
By owning all these solar panels on different people's houses.
That's exactly right. Then the second group of customers we want to help is, at the moment in Australia, if you have solar panels, it sounds ridiculous, but you can't get most of the discounts that are out there in the market.
Right.
Now, we think there's a whole new set of retailers in Australia who are starting to understand the value of solar customers. We want to aggregate those people up, and if you want to join, just go to onebigswitch.com. It's totally free.
Great.
And unlock a discount for those people as well.
Excellent. We'll keep following
Interesting. Thanks very much, Lachlan.
Great to be here.
And look, if you're interested, that sounds pretty cool. We've got all the details of all the campaign on our Sunrise website.
We'll keep following it.